See if anybody gets a notification. It's Saturday night. It's 8 o'clock. Well, a little after 8 because I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my camera. Apparently, at some point, I had shuttered it. Don't tell anybody. And anyway, I fixed it. I shall sit here and patiently wait for somebody to come in and say hello, I suppose. For those of you watching on the replay, if anybody, the Venezuela thing caught me by surprise. That was, yeah. I was like, we did what? And the answer is, yeah, we did that. I don't know how quickly I can get my live stream stopped if I start saying too many specific words about things. I'm trying to get the chat open on the phone so I can read it. Oops. Nothing. Just there's 3 of you people in here. Ain't nobody said hi yet. So, anyhow, I didn't put subscriber only on here, so I got a robot or 2 in here. Or maybe my usual lurkers, I don't know. No, D-Day and Carol. What's up? Oh, did I have a ticker on there? No, huh? I didn't actually put that on there. That's left over from the last time I did this. It's the 26th year, or 2026 year, I guess. I guess today's the 3rd. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything new and exciting happening around here. The answer is not really, other than well, my grandson learned that there sometimes you can't ramp whatever you want to ramp. But it's just a fender and a bumper guard. So, no skin was lost, no bones were broke. He has a new respect for the machine. Hey, you lived all the way through it, didn't you, D-Day? What happened? I hadn't been on here in a while. I don't know what you had going on last year. Not trying to be disrespectful. Just in case it was something outside your control. Oh, man, I didn't know that, D.D. I'm sorry. I'd follow mine. I'll come to peace with that. I wouldn't. Yeah. I love my kids. I love my grandkids. But I really do. But you know, okay, I couldn't. There's a rat chewing on the floor of my shed. I have to kill that. Yeah, Tryon lost his too. He lost his year before last. I think he lost his in 24. I'm not real good on dates anymore, so don't hold me to that. Um, I mean, I've got some friends left or whatever, but the last friend that was still reasonably close to me that I've known for most of my adult life, he passed away 6 months ago. And then 3 months before that, I lost another one. And about a year before that, lost one. Just, there weren't many of us left. And now there's one. So, workplace got you a taser for Christmas. Hey, Sasquatch, how are you doing? Yeah, but being able to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, meet me at the lake," or "You want to go grab a cup of coffee," or "What are you doing today? Do you need some help?" That's kind of stuff us old guys rely on. I guess it's my fault. Almost every one of my friends were my senior by 10, 15, 20 years. The guys I come up with all sprouted wings and disappeared. A lot of them died, and the other ones just kind of grew apart. You still in the hospital? They ain't even got you at the hospital yet? That's messed up. Well, you're not supposed to use the taser on yourself, Carol. That's a little awkward. Good so far. We Hold on, I'm being yelled at. Maybe I'll get a grandkid update. Yo, buddy, what? Oh, okay. You gonna let him in and get the collar on? Okay. We got to open the door, buddy. They'll all go in. No, he's not coming out here. He's just going to let his mongoloid dog in the house to get its collar on. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, these glasses here ain't a year old, and I can barely see out of them. Or maybe he is coming out here. I don't know. They got no shoes on. We went and had us a hamburger and played at the big playground for about an hour. Me and him are reading The Hobbit together. Um, I am tired of not being able to use my vocabulary, and apparently reading instead of listening to books is better. And you talk about a wake-up call. I have not been reading. I still read the Bible some, but not as much as I should. The Hobbit, for all you people who think you're reading this, no. Um, Great literary masterpiece or whatever. The Hobbit is written on like a fourth or fifth grade level. It's first time I read it, I was in sixth or seventh grade, and I tore through that thing like it was a dime novel, and I'm having a hard time reading it. It's pathetic. They had to reattach your foot. Oh, well, yeah, because you shattered it pretty bad. Yeah, I know you were supposed to like let me know when you got to someplace. I guess that's why you hadn't let me know, because you hadn't got someplace. I dropped you a text earlier. I don't know if you replied to it or not. I didn't see it. I think my next phone will not be an iPhone. I'll go back to Android. I'm not. I'm not impressed. The security on them is really great, but other than that, oh, my wife has a crap. I don't know what she's got, but she can take a picture of something 5 miles away and zoom in on it and see if one of these windmills, if there's somebody climbing around on top of it. I cannot do that with my iPhone. But anyway, it's 13 minutes in. So, what does everybody think about the 51st state of uh, South Mexico, or whatever it would be called? Uh, what are you going to name the change it to? Like, it's going to be like Trumpasuela, or maybe Exxon, or Mobile. Something. I understand. Uh, Sasquatch, I really do. When I screwed my back up, it was, yeah. I never thought I was going to go and get all yawny on this out here. It just occurred to me. Hold on, I'll do some real on this one. Dun, 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 dun. Finding anything on this phone takes act of Congress. Dun-dun-dun. Oop, wait a minute. I texted someone and now I'm waiting for them to respond. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see you went live. Yeah, Jelly Bean's doing pretty good. She's getting her grown dog teeth now. She's getting upset that I'm not taking her riding with me every time. I was taking her everywhere I went. Now she's like, whenever when we're going to be in town all day, I can't take her. And there's been a lot of Mrs. West time the last couple weeks. She's taken a couple of vacation days with both of the last holidays. There we go. There's the man. Trying to get these people to talk about. Yeah, Pitt. I caught up with you there. Sasquatch. That would be a good name. But trying to figure out what we're going to name the 51st state, the one down there. We could call it Extreme South Texas. I have worry. We went to see my son, so from completely out of touch with the world from 7:30 until 12, and then we were busy doing other things like eating hamburgers and watching the grand kid play and make new friends like it was nothing. Um, and then we went shopping and got some jelly beans. So anyway, I didn't really get a chance to watch Trump's whatever until just about an hour ago. I found it and watched the on Rumble. I watched the 58-minute version of the address to the country or whatever. In I love it when the news people keep trying to put him on the spot about something. He just says it over and over again, and you can see the eyes or whatever that he's just like, geez, you stupid. I'm not going to tell you any more than I've already told you. But he's tired. You can tell he stayed up all night watching live role play Call of Duty. That was probably a really good show. I don't know if anybody else watched his remarks or whatever. We're going to run the country. We're going to do this, this, and this. What people don't understand is that when Maduro got elected, he broke contracts with several major oil companies that had billions of dollars invested in the country. They had no oil field until Exxon, Mobil, Shell, a couple others went down there and dumped a buttload of money into his country. And then he just said, okay, goodbye. He just took all their infrastructure. And I mean, he literally stole from United States citizens, a lot of them. He stole from Venezuelan investors that had invested in the oil. And I mean, he stole a lot of money from a lot of people. And anyway, yeah. Any thoughts? Anybody? Anybody got any some really good gushy stuff? Am I missing it? Did somebody else go live? Everybody watching them and me at the same time? How you make it go big again? There it is. That's not what I'm doing. Let's go on. Yeah, the revolting man is live. That's probably where everybody's at. I got my volume off over here. Yeah. So see what he's talking about. Yeah, I checked to make sure nobody was going to go live, and then this guy goes live. I'm texting or I'm chatting with the revolting man right now. Yeah, you got to stay pretty active on there before for your stuff to go out. And same as I don't get notifications on hardly anybody. You've got to go to your subscriptions every once in a while, unsubscribe and resubscribe. Like either that or you can turn the notifications off and turn them back on, kind of thing. I've unsubscribed from most of my people, so see. Let's turn the volume up on this. See what he's saying.
So is it? I'm fairly confident it's going to work, right? So does that re-embolden the next president, whoever it is, to think he can do something similar?
No, it will not. That would not be a good idea.
And does he fall back into the old nation building? Hey, Buddy Bear's here. Buddy Bear is our guest. I'm so excited.
That's what we're at. I just put his live stream over here on mine, and then we can all just talk.
Buddy Bear is the best, the single best true prepper I've ever met. And I've
if you followed his talk, Carol, it's not going to cost us anything.
I've been to his setup. I see what he can do, what he consistently does on a regular basis.
We were paying the Army and stuff anyways.
The best at the real deal prepping. Not
short a little fuel, maybe some over.
You're not going to hear about bug out bags when we're talking to Buddy Bear.
So,
but the real deal, actually being prepped.
Well, Wes is not reading his own chat. Who's there?
And that might not
hello, Liberty Garden.
But it'll be a lot of it, and it's going to be really, really, really good. That will be one of the best streams. And like we just had Rob Painless on recently, and that was a great stream. And we're going to get Wes on here, even though he's not responding to me right now.
Oh, hold on.
I've been on a live stream with Pastor Fox on this channel. You got to go back far enough to find it, but it's on here. The one with Buddy Bear is going to be one of the best, and maybe even one of the more important ones. Because, like I said, you're not going to talk about bug out back. I'm trying to start a fire over here. Hey, Aiden Neer's here. How you doing, sir? Aiden Neer, don't be in the chat too much. Wes is popping in and out. He'll know you're over here instead of at his screen. Apparently, he is not okay with this. So we got to be careful for his feelings.
How do you make it go back to big?
He's already mad that they don't let him join the military anymore.
Yeah, no shit.
That's a deep cut. Okay, so does this embolden the next president to think he can suddenly go do regime change? Because that's at the end of the day, that's what this is. This is a regime change, and we all know Trump's going to do it right.
Apparently, he
But
had
is
he had
gonna
talked to me, but I had the
revolt
sound
the
off.
wrong for the last 100 years, and they're going to try again because
Well,
Venezuela.
he hasn't sent me a.
Had the volume off. That's the best way to listen to me, Wes.
That was
Turn the screen away and turn the volume down. I said you want to go live together. This
sure. I'm gonna go over there if he sends me a link.
Venezuela is a fantastically wealthy nation as far as natural resources go. I've been there. I spent about 3 weeks there, I think, or 2.
Because I can make a fool of myself over there, and it don't hurt my ratings or my channel at all. I can't get kicked off of YouTube over there.
And we were building a church somewhere up in the mountains. I don't remember where, but it was near the Colombian.
So if you're not subscribed
He
to,
wants to get the link. Okay, let's see if I can do this from here. Can I do this from here, or do I need to add it? Do I need to do a? Let's share with my audience. Do I need to do another? Do I need to end this stream and do another one? Does anybody know? Okay. Let's do this because it'll be good to get Wes on here. I gotta email you.
send me a link.
Damn it, Wes. Wesley9667@gmail. Can I text you the link? Wesley9667@gmail. There's Wesley with an E. Wesley9667@gmail. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna dump this live stream real quick, and I'm gonna shoot a link to Wes, and we're gonna do a joint live stream here real quick. So I appreciate everyone who piled into the chat real quick. I would really appreciate it if you came back to the one. We're going to be right back in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
This fire going. I'm going to give Wes this link, and then we are going to have us a conversation about the Don Road Doctrine. All right, man. We'll talk to you in just a second.
Oh, crap.
Wesley9667@gmail.com. I will text you the link, and I'll try to email it if I don't forget your email address between that. I think I've got your email address saved on your contact. Anyway. All right, here we go. We'll see you in just a minute, man.
Okay. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. It's the Revolting Man. I'm sure y'all have gone. I think all of y'all have gone over there before. This could get a little bit crazy. I may even go in there and get me a soda pop and a bottle of bourbon just for tickles and grins. So, but I'm not doing it off of my phone. I'm gonna have to go get my phone, my thingamajigger charger. So I will see y'all back over there in whatever. Until then, stay alive, do not die. That's pretty rough, isn't it, Jennifer? And now the guy that was listening to the other guy while he was supposed to be talking to y'all is telling you to go listen to the other guy so I can talk to him and probably not paying attention to the chat and not talk to y'all. So, yeah. I do better at these if there's actually a conversation going on. So, anyway, I will see y'all over there in just a little bit.